Parenting a child who consistently shies away from everyday demands is both overwhelming and exhausting. When your child is repeatedly refusing to go to school, or there are bedtime battles every single night, when your child says no to everything you ask them to do, and when they're incredibly reluctant perhaps to even leave the house, the impact on you and on the rest of the family can be devastating. But what other people may see as your child being defiant or oppositional is actually a signal that their anxiety levels have reached a tipping point. When anxiety levels are very high, a child can become frightened, distressed, confused, and feel that they're under threat. So they can become demand avoidant as a protective instinct. It's an attempt to preserve control when the world feels frighteningly unpredictable. Demand avoidant children can also show remarkable social insight. They're good at negotiations, they can distract you, or they can charm. Yet inside, what you don't always see is that their brains are flooded with cortisol, which makes even the simplest of tasks feel like scaling Everest. So often, as a parent, it's impossibly hard to know what to do or how to help. Other people may well be urging you to be firmer, stricter and harsher with your child, and that's because they may well assume that these behaviours are only happening because you're being too soft. I absolutely promise that that's not the case, that's not true. This is not your fault, and it's not your child's fault either. Your child is finding life so hard right now that they need a much kinder, gentler approach which will help them to feel safe again. Becoming firmer as a parent will only increase your child's anxiety, and it runs the risk of escalating everything and making it all far worse. It would be wonderful if you could join this session with us. We're going to be covering so much with so many ideas and suggestions. All of them come from real life experience, so there's bound to be something new for you to try with your own child. In the meantime, please do whatever you can to look after yourself, because you matter too. Take care. Thank you.